Hello and welcome back to Good King René. So, last time we took a couple provinces from Aragon. Not as many as I wanted, but unfortunately it was just the way it went. We did get something though. We won the war. Like, fairly securely we won the war. And that's what really matters. We got an idea group. Ooh, okay. So, sorry, we got an idea. So we can get manpower recovery speed. Actually very useful at this exact moment in time. Given we're not at war, I'm going to take it. Just to get us some more manpower. Not too worried about the next one. Regiment cost is alright, though. Diplomatic relations would be huge for us, actually, because that would allow us to get Austria and Papal State underneath us. So, the next trade idea, I think, we'll take. That's fine. Oh, we were discovered in Tunis. I'm still not sure. Like, we can declare war on Tunis, right? We just can't. It's not going to happen right now. So, I mean, because they're weaker than, like... We're weaker than them, right? Them, Morocco and Fezzan. Let's have a look. Maybe we're not weaker than them. And that would change the way that we play. Tunis, 11,000. So we're not weaker than Tunis itself. Morocco have 10,000, 21,000. So we're still not weaker. And then Fezzan have 6,000. We're like a tiny bit weaker. Our army is trash. That is a problem. Our military tech is higher, though. We could almost go like a full military tech above them. We don't have... Well, wait. Why can we not raise any heat? We don't have the manpower. Yeah. I guess we'll wait for our manpower to come back, and then we can go to the war. Yeah, nothing too much is going to change. Let's improve relations with the Papal State again. For our... Actually, let's take the alliance. Then improve relations. I know, yeah, it's not great there, but we should be fine to just improve relations and get that mission done. We will be able to have them as a proper ally once we get our next idea group, which is not that far away. Although we did just slow it down by doing that early. But yeah, it's fine. I wish to repay that loan. Nice, we have one loan left. Yeah, one loan left, which is huge, because then we can start getting advisors, because we'll be earning so much money. Yeah, tech cost is going up. That's fine, we're not worried about that. We got papal influence per year. We can now switch that to be rival of a rival, Venice's opinion of us. Venice would not be a bad ally. I mean, they're not a rival of Austria. They have a navy. I do want Austria to be our ally, right? But Austria's not going to be our ally. So, yeah. We'll take that. If nothing else, it gives us Diplo points. But this seems good. This seems really good. Let's improve... Well, let's get the alliance. Because we know we're getting 2 more relations. We'll grab the alliance, and then we'll improve relations next. We are getting pretty much no Diplo points right now, though. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. It is going to take a while for us to get to that idea group, but I just want to secure the alliances now when it's an option. Rather than have that option disappear from us. Corruption. Lose admin points. Yeah, we'll lose 25 admin points. 100% the right choice there. We're almost there. Monthly increase of 3 now. And we got it. Nice. So now we can take our idea group. Trade steering's not useful, but the extra diplomatic relation means that we're no longer over our diplomatic relations. We now run 5 a month. That's good. And we can almost get caravan power, which also doesn't do very much for us, I think. But merchants +1 will. So it'll be useful. Okay, so we are actually making a reasonable amount of money. We can repay the last loan. There we go. So we're now loan free. We have a bit of manpower. We have a lot of money. I think that we're going to build our naval units right now. Although actually we can't quite because we don't actually have the money yet. Well, what we should maybe do is take some advisors. We have half price advisors, don't we? Are you half price? I think you must be. Trade efficiency is pretty good. Yeah, he's half price, so we'll grab that one. So that's a tier 2. That's going to get us more money as well with it. Here, we have another half price one for national unrest. Yearly inflation reduction, though, is very tempting. I think I'm going to take the yearly inflation reduction guy instead. That way we've got two like things pushing that down and we can get that to 0. Then this one, we don't have any money to buy one straight away, but discipline guy is looking like the top choice. Rival of a rival is done. Get rid of that one. Right, new mission. I think we want to create a proper fleet. That's our next big mission, so we'll take that one. Okay. Let's get a discipline guy. Okay, so we're now all set there. Cottage industry. So we can get a lot of loyalty, local unrest, tax going down, influence. Or we can lose loyalty and get base production. I like this one more, I think. Loyalty and influence. Let's just have a double check, do our little check that nothing's gone crazy. Their influence isn't too high. Their loyalty isn't too bad. Yeah. That's good. And it gives us more trade efficiency in general. Okay. I'm alright with that. We got our cores. These are territorial cores, right? Yeah. So we need to create a state up here for these. Probably worth it because these are, like... If I could head over here. Yeah. These are, yeah, capped on the amount of unrest that they can go down to already. So if we make them proper cores, that's going to just knock them down another step, so... just click on the wrong thing several times. This one, I think, is what we want to do. Costs us a little bit, but we're still making some from it, and we're lowering the we lowered the autonomy to 50% just for creating that. We will, of course, core them both. So they're now proper cores, and their autonomy is now at 36%. Yeah, we're making a little bit less, but over time, I think that's going to work out a lot better for us. We got a little bit of unrest as well, but we have a lot of negative unrest. Apparently this one's the one that's got the most unrest. Like, well, it says that the unrest is only... Oh, it's because they're two separate rebels. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can always see what we want to do with them in a minute. Right. We have our 3 advisors. We're still making 10 a month, which is fairly good. I'm gonna not pay for fleet maintenance until we have a fleet. I think that seems sensible. In fact, yeah, I don't know why I'm even leaving that a little bit there. We'll just turn it to nothing. Okay. This is fine. It's a good situation to be in overall. Yeah. Fairly good, anyway. I would like to take all of Morocco and Tunis. Apparently Morocco has a gold mine that we should be looking out for. And it's, yeah. Oh, it's depleted, but yeah. Maybe if we'd got it earlier, it would have been more useful. It's alright, though. Caravels, I think we're wanting to build, mostly. Do we even need the cogs? No. Because everywhere we want to go is within walking distance. I never want to go to Corsica or Sardinia. So I'm actually going to destroy our cogs. Yeah. Because the only place I ever want to go... Like, I only ever want to cross over that bit or walk in this way. So I never actually need to use my transports. Yeah. And we're not going to have naval power to be able to use the transports unless we have more caravels anyway. Get a couple of those. Okay. Given we have a lot of power in the Genoan node now, it might be worth steering towards it to get us more power inside that node. It might be worth doing that. Let's try it. Let's see. So we're making 3.9, 2.8. So let's say 4, 3, 7. Let's say we're making roughly 8.3 or something like that. Okay? So now, if I move you to transfer, and then I move you to transfer, that's fine. So that means that we now get 4. No, that's not worth it at all. Let's move you back to collect. See what we get. Yes, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, that's much better. The amount that we get from that one. Is it worth doing this one? So that's transferring 0.34. What happens if we collect? Yeah, that's so much better. We lose about 0.1 there, but we get 0.2 increase. Okay. That's probably our best way of setting up our merchants, to just all collect right now. It's not very... There's not a lot of strategy involved, but works out. Works out. Ooh, Splendor. Military... mercenary discipline. Potential. Ship trade power propagation. I suppose, yeah. That's the one we'll take because we're going to have a lot of ships at some point. Fine. I could build them over there. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm not that worried about it. So we must help these poor people. Every province in this area will get minus 5% unrest reduction, as well as minus 15% tax income reduction. So that's this area, right? The Western Mediterranean Islands. So, oh, that's because they've got a lot of devastation. Okay, so we'd lose, like, no tax. That's fine. Lose military power. We get immediate reduction of autonomy by 25. Not necessary? I think we'll just take this one, yeah. We lose, like, 0.02 tax from each, but we lose all the unrest, so we don't have to deal with rebels. I'll take that every time. Okay. Get all three of them. Get them to the Barbary coast. We'll get you to go and protect trade in the Genoan node, and then we will also actually give you fleet maintenance. Which costs us a little bit, but it's okay. We should be able to get a little bit... Yeah, we're now making actually a lot more in the Genoan node. Now we just have a few ships there. That's crazy. Okay. Keep building. Just as many as we can. Once we have a navy, we've got a lot more options as well. We can start to face naval powers a little bit more. Like Aragon, England, Portugal. Like we've got more options. We're not just trapped into whatever side of the map that we're in. Okay, yeah, we'll build a few. How much? Yeah, I mean, this one we build a little bit quicker in Provence. I suppose some of these, it doesn't really matter. Some of them build a little bit quicker, but we're talking like 20 days. In the grand scheme of things, not that much. Okay. Get the next couple. Just move them in here so I can assign them all at once. Go protecting the Genoan node. Okay. Making more money there again. It's all alright. We're mostly making the same amount of money, but that's fine. Okay. Mercantilism for stability. So, to put that into perspective, that is saying, would I like to swap 500 Diplo power for... it's probably around 200 for level 3 stability. Let's say 500 for 2. Let's say, well, let's back to this one. It's 500 for 200 on the first option. Get 200 admin power. But we lose our Master of the Mint. Which would be fine, I suppose. Lose our Trader, gain 200 Diplo. Not as okay with that. Or gain both. And lose both of them. This is probably the most sensible option, I think. That's 400. It just costs us money. Yeah. Let's take the 400 points, because points are limited and advisors and money are not. That then allows us to get caravan power, which doesn't matter, but gives us that extra merchant. Which, if we have a look at our trade, we can see if we've got anywhere where we need an extra merchant. Bordeaux's the only one where we have power, isn't it? No, we have more. We have some in Champagne, which is all right. That's where our capital is, and we do collect naturally there. I am going to collect from trade here, I think. Yeah, so we're now making a little bit more from... Yeah, we're making another 4 there. We should probably change our capital to Genoa, I'd imagine. It does cost us some points, but we could switch our capital. Oh, it's controlled by an estate, so we can't. Could make it Nice. That could be our capital. Does autonomy go down to... Yeah, so that would make Nice have an instant autonomy of 0, which would be pretty good. Okay. Provence does make a lot of sense as a capital as well. But it is controlled by an estate. We could make it somewhere like Corsica or something like that. I'm not sure. Like, Nice seems like it could be alright. Avignon seems like it could be fine as well, although it's controlled by the nobility. Ideally, this is the one I'd want it to be on. I think. I'm not sure what capital actually gives you apart from lowered autonomy and the fact that it's where your trade node is. I don't quite know the exact bonuses, so it's hard to make like a good decision there. I think Nice seems like a good one, but I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to leave it where it is for just now. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of logic there. We do need 2 new advisors, though. So I'll take diplomatic reputation. It's generally pretty good. We can get our cheaper national unrest guy. That's alright. We're not making quite as much money as we were, I'd imagine. We're actually making exactly the same amount of money, so it doesn't matter. Advancement of Religion Act. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. Yes. Those couple here. Just move them out. Then we can tell them to go protect trade in the Genoa node. We have a few more that we can build, so let's just build a few more. Alright. How many have we got now? We got 14 out of our 28, which is alright. Cardinal across the border. I'm not going to try and steal a cardinal. I don't care, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We could get the cheaper spy guy, but I'm not really worried about it. Like, yeah, just not worried about it. Tech trade in the Genoa node. I'm just going to do these 2 manually because, like one at a time. Just because of where they, like, there's only 2 of them, basically. There we go. We can grab another couple. It's alright. Our navy should merge eventually. Hopefully. Okay, how much are we making? 10 a month. Not too bad. Not too bad. I still have the spy network going. I should be improving relations with, like, France or something like that. Castile, how is your... I suppose I can't see how in debt they are right now. Unless I go to, like, the ledger. I'll lose the Diplo power. It's not that much. Lose the money in Diplo power. Not a big deal overall. A couple of our ships are about to finish. Get another couple building. Oh, we could actually build another one there. Oops. There we go. Fine. These couple, just tell them to go protect trade in the Genoa node. And you do the same. Okay. Just send another little couple out. All alright. Ooh, new idea. We can get regiment costs down. Not that big a deal right now. Or we can try and save up for the next military tech. I think we're going to save up the next military tech because it's supply limit tactics and a new level, and it means that we'd be stronger than Tunis by 2 levels, which seems pretty good. Don't really think we need the admin tech right now. Doesn't give us anything amazing, and it's over cost. So, I want to have a look at the institution, though. Can't embrace it, because we don't have 10%. That's right. Oh, it originated in Stockholm, so it's a little bit far for us. That's okay. Not overly worried. Right, we're getting a load of discovery spread. Yeah, okay, we can see most of the world now. Cool. Right. Get our ships. And just get them to go and protect trade in Genoa. And you can go protect trade in Genoa. Okay. That's fine. How much do we need for our military tech? 623. That's quite a lot. Is that because of... It does seem like quite a lot. I wonder if there's any particular reason why it's quite that much. Also, Ottomans have grown directly into Poland, Lithuania. Not great, especially as they're still allied with Muscovy, I think. Yeah, although there will be border friction now, which is fairly good for us. Yeah. Yeah. Things could go back. We kind of have to wait for that alliance to break, because it's just a really good alliance. Is that a Truce of Aragon's done? It is. Ooh. There's potential. I'm going to cancel our spy network. So who's your allies? Your allies are Great Britain, which now exists, and Austria. That's pretty good. We could get France in. They would accept. As would Switzerland. Castile would accept for land. That's a good war. That's a good war. We need a reason to declare war, though. Let's build a spy network. Let's fabricate our claim. We did get a reason to declare war there, but it's not good enough. Right, select mission. Protect trade into Genoa node. Might as well get our full navy up as much as we can before doing this war. Okay. Yeah, another 6. We're really high up there in terms of admin points. Because we're getting 10 a month. It's just a huge amount. We're ahead by 2 years, so at the end of this year we might want to get it, potentially. Although there are other things we can spend admin on. We could upgrade our base tax in areas as well. Genoa node. You can also go to the Genoa node. Okay. That's fine. Make sure everyone's got a job. Infantry costs go down. Hey, nice. Free money, basically. Advancement of the clergy. Doesn't really matter. We're at 25. We need 3 more and we're at max. So 1 more. I know we may be missing our opportunity for the War of Aragon, but, you know, honestly, I think that this is worthwhile. Oh no, we still have interest in everything. That's fine. I was just checking that we had that interest. Yeah. And did I get cert as well? No, back to us. Yes, cert. Just make sure that we have everything marked as interest. In fact, actually, realistically, all of that is also of interest to us. Okay. That's good. That'll give the AI some clues. We could take the improved drainage. I think we will. We'll just take that one. That's fine. It's going to cost us a lot for the next one, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we want the next military idea before we go to war as well. Yeah. Ideally. Although we could get it while we're at war. It's not that big a deal. How much do we need for our claim? Is it 15 or 20? It is 15. Nice, so we can get that on the next tick. They're threatening our trade. I'm not that worried about it. Let's get ourselves a claim on... I also want to make it easy. Maybe like Barcelona? That seems easy enough. Let's get a claim on Barcelona. Or, yeah, Barcelona seems easy enough. It gets us a valid claim, basically. And that's what we're looking for. We can now declare our war. They're not interested. They're fighting another war. What war are they fighting? Muskia and Quinta. Who are Musk? Up here? Oh well, whatever. They're probably going to finish that war fairly quickly. Austria and Great Britain will join in though, so we need Castile, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. Do we have any more units that we need? Yes. So, we should probably get cavalry and cannons here. Let's build 1 cannon. How many more did we get? We can get another 4. So if we go like 3 cav and a can and another cannon, that'll probably work. Yeah. Okay. Might as well build ourselves up as, you know, as strong as we can go. Rely more on trade income. Probably not. Conquer Cagliari. Definitely possible. Improve relations with Montferrat. I like how it doesn't even give us a reason. It's just like, just improve relations with them. Or it doesn't really give us a reason. I'm not worried about that. Let's take that mission. It's fine. I would like to move all of you over to this one. Then we can send you to protect trade in the Genoa node. We have one more that I missed apparently. Yeah, you can protect trade in the Genoa node as well. But now making we should be making a lot from Genoa now. I'd hope. Okay. So, one more cannon. And we're looking for 3 of these. So 2 more of those, so that's another 50. We're good. Then we have our full strength army. They still in the war? They are still in that war. They are winning. I imagine they're going to win it very quickly. Get another cav. And if we can, we probably want to just go to war with Tunis now anyway. As in, if we can't go to war with Aragon. We think it's not feasible. Like, might as well just do a small war in between. That's alright. Get this one. Protect trade in Genoa. Is that all of our boats built? It is. We're 1 off here. Wait a tiny amount. Nice. Gonna raise our army maintenance. There we go. And now we can merge up these armies. We actually don't have enough supply limit anywhere here to just sit them. It's alright. We'll move them up there. It's fine. Almost got the next military idea, and I think that's our call to war. Like that's the first one that we do. Right. We've finished our regiment. Just merge them there for just now. We can almost merge them up just before we go to war. In fact, what we should do is get the army together, split it in half, and then have 2 stacks that are equally as bad. There we go. That works out okay for us. I would like our navies here to merge up. Let's just merge them up, because I want them to be as protected as they can be. There we go. We are just about at the military tech, which we will take. And then allows us to upgrade our unit. Doesn't really matter here, I don't think. We'll just choose Tercio. Alright. And now, let's have a look. We got 3 in for nothing. We could offer land instead of favors with Castile if we wanted to. Do we think Castile, Switzerland, France can beat Aragon? Yeah, Austria, Great Britain. That's a tough one. Let's think about it logically. Do I think Castile... Well, do I want to move into Castile's land and be on this side instead of on this side? Probably. It's probably not going to be possible after this, but I think that we can as long as we actually help. That's the problem. I think that we have to help in the war, which means that we shouldn't be at this side because this side is stupid. Now, being at this side gives us no benefit. That's fine. We lost a statesman. We get diplomatic rep guy. It seems alright. I think that is the statesman anyway. Right. Now, if I declare war, we still have 3 in. So, let's just look at this logically before we declare the war. We're probably going to declare the war either way. But before we declare it, let's look at it logically. Austria, 49,000. Okay. Great Britain, 47,000. Aragon, 32,000. So, we're talking like 130,000-ish on their side, okay? Our side. We have Provence, us, 31,000. So we're roughly Aragon in this war. We have France, is 67,000. So they're stronger than both Austria and Great Britain, as in individually. We then also have Castile coming in here. We have another 29,000. So they're about equal to us in Aragon. So we're talking like 120,000 between us. And then we also have Switzerland joining in, I think. Switzerland is another 19,000. So we're roughly even. However, Great Britain's army cannot be fully utilized. That's an important thing to realize, because they can't get on to they have to bring their men over. So if we have a look at navies, Britain's at the top with 76. They have a lot of light ships. They've got a lot of things that they can do. Aragon is up there as well. They've got a lot of stuff. France is also up there, though. France is good. Yeah. I think we've got potential here. Castile have maybe a little bit too many transports, but in terms of heavy ships, that's where we're going to fall down. But I think we're not losing the naval battle quite as much as we were in the previous one. I'm not sure if we want our navy to be roaming around during this war, but there seems like there's potential. Seems like there's potential. I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to declare the war as the first action in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.